Well, opponents to the Right to Work bill rallied on the steps of the Capitol at noon. Assembly Minority Leader Peter Barca stood behind a solidarity sign in a window overlooking the crowd. Speakers argued right to work hurts workers.
The right to work in Wisconsin is not the Wisconsin way. This bill is an attack on all Wisconsin families. It's an attack on our paychecks. It's an attack on our ability to put food on the table and a roof over our head. And it's an attack on our rights as workers.
Julia Fellow is live with more on the demonstrations against right to work. Julia?
That's right, Mike and Carol, good evening. The demonstrations from today seemed very similar to the protests of Act 10 back in 2011. But today I saw some protesters, met with many who say they're here for the very first time to join the fight, they say. Filling the Capitol Rotunda and spilling out into the streets of Capitol Square.
Show me what democracy looks like!
Representative Peter Barca and other Democratic leaders watched the demonstrations below, holding up a solidarity sign for an estimated 2,000 to see. This Milwaukee ironworker headed inside to speak in front of the special session says he's determined to make sure everyone understands the impacts of this bill.
What this will do, it'll hurt our training. Michigan just recently enacted right to work for less, and I refer to it as a wage theft bill. There's no rights involved. It doesn't help anybody work.
This union member of the United Food and Commercial Workers says he drove here from Grafton after being a lifelong conservative and Walker supporter.
Now that this is affecting me, I guess I'm here. So, not the bravest stand to take, but I had to do it eventually, and it's a step in the right direction.
I also spoke to the secretary of the Milwaukee Labor Council today. She describes why she thinks this bill could be bad for Wisconsin and about those lasting effects she thinks could happen if this bill does take effect. Reporting live in Madison, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
A lot of passion on both sides. Thank you, Julia.